to get even weirder. You're so cute. Then I felt his hand going down my waist and he leans even closer. I went to the club alone. Never go to the club alone. I recently went to Japan and I made a couple of videos based on my experiences. You should check those out later if you haven't. After my group trip, I was on my own heading to Tokyo, and after a bunch of subways and bus rides later to get to the hotel, I crashed and woke up at night. And I'm like, well, now what am I gonna do? Maybe I could go to a club. Now, I would never go to the club alone in the States, like too many freaky people around. And while I was walking around Japan, low-key, I felt pretty safe compared to walking around in the States. Like, there are little children walking in the subway navigating all alone with other parents. I'm like, damn, I would never see that here. So I thought I'd be safe going to a club alone in Japan, right? Well, something clearly happened, because this video's here. After I woke up, I got ready and I tried to pick an outfit to wear for the club. I didn't have many club outfits. I just like wearing a bunch of dresses and pretty outfits like this one. And I'm happy to say this video is sponsored by Shining Nikki. Shining Nikki is a next-gen full 3D dress-up game. It's the 4th edition to the Nikki series with over 100 million downloads with beautiful dresses, designs, pretty makeup, and so much more. I absolutely love the art and designs. And one of my favorite artists, Yoneyama Mai, designed an outfit for the game. She worked on key animations for animes Kill la Kill and Darling in the Franxx. The outfit is inspired by Nikki's name, meaning victorious and glorious both inside and out. It's the princess and the knight to show the gentleness and strength of Nikki's character. I love the concept and the meaning behind the outfit. She really showed how kindness and strength can be in one person. You can be the knight to your own princess, which is yourself. My art brain feels so much dopamine and bliss just looking at this dress. Oh my goodness. Also, Shining Nikki will be holding a fan art contest. You can use any form of art for your creations. The winners will have a chance to receive exclusive merchandise of Yoneyama Mai's artwork, such as postcards or folders. If you want to try on this beautiful dress, click the link in the description and download Shining Nikki today. Anyways, I picked an outfit and I also pre-gamed a little before going to the club. Because drinks are always more expensive at clubs, even in Japan. Low-key, by the time I got to the club, I was kind of tipsy, but I was vibing. I still had myself together. Also, I didn't know that at clubs, Japan let women have 2 free drinks when they buy a ticket while men got 1 drink. I didn't know they gave drinks with the ticket at all. So I got another drink there, and I tried to get the sweet ones because I thought they wouldn't have as much alcohol. And I keep forgetting that even if it tastes sweet, there's still more alcohol in there than I thought. I wasn't drunk, but I was still kinda out of it. Also, the club I went to wasn't the typical club. It was mostly for older people. I think I was one of the only people who was like in their 20s. Bro, my friend told me one time I went to the club with him, I danced like I'm dead, bro. I'm too embarrassed to dance. Anyways, there was this one guy, a foreigner, on the dance floor, and he was grooving and dancing with everybody. He looked younger than them, but I just liked his vibe, so I was just watching him because he was hugging the dance floor. I was just chilling, and then he looks straight at me, and I'm like, huh? He walks up to me, takes my hand, and pulls me to the dance floor dancing. Honestly, I thought nothing of it because one of my previous experiences at a club, which was with my dad, are people twerking on each other. And I'm like, ugh. Brother, ugh. This guy was just shimmying just like me. He had no idea what he was doing as well. And I'm like, okay, this guy seems like a chill guy. So I try to dance too. Hopefully not like girls. The older people were staring, but they liked the vibe, so they were all dancing too. It was actually pretty fun. We tried to talk to each other, but as usual, since clubs are loud, he was screaming into my ear. Where are you from? What? Where are you from? Where am I? I'm in a club! Duh! Eventually I got his name, and I'm gonna call him Clown. Later on, around 11 p.m., the club was starting to close, and it was late, but it wasn't super late. Clown suggested we go to another club because there was one open in a different part of Tokyo, and it was like a 15-minute train ride. I thought, you know what? Yeah, why not? Japan seems pretty safe anyways. All I gotta do is 1, stay in public areas, and 2, make sure I keep an eye on my drink at all times. What could possibly go wrong?
Are you sure about that?
The other older couple said they had to go, but they told us to have fun. Clown and I looked for the train, and we eventually made it. Most of the conversation seemed chill. I thought he had no ill intentions. He even said he would protect me if there were any weirdos in the club. Spoiler alert! He was the weirdo! He also told me he was from Turkey, and he was visiting Japan for fun. And he was also in his 30s. I was kinda like, oop, okay, if things get too weird, I could just take the train and go home. Not a problem. I was tipsy, but I still had it together, so I felt like I would be okay. I hope my age doesn't scare you. It's fine. We're just going to the club to have fun. I was expecting to meet other people and be chill guys, clubbing and dancing. And he said things like, "You're very cute." Aha! Thanks. Maybe this was a mistake. Are you seeing anybody? Yeah, I have someone! Oh, well, whoever this guy is a lucky guy. Yeah! We're almost there, I'll be fine. We got off the train and made it to the club. When we got inside, bro, there was like no one there. It was just me and him. Like, what kind of club is this? Oh my god. Well, we already paid for the tickets. We might as well chill here for a bit. Yeah! I'll just drink something light and be on my way. When I was looking at the drinks, I saw the option Calpis soda. Oh, I know Calpis, and soda is good. Surely it's not that strong. Let me remind you,
Japan.
I drank it, and okay, I was definitely drunk now. I was really out of it at this point. I was spacing out, and I put my head down trying to get it together. You okay? Yeah, fine. You should have another drink. Wow, he's trying to get me drunk. No, you can have it instead. Oh, really? Thanks. Okay, in my head, I was like, I don't want to get drunk, but it'd be a waste not to use it. And I should get rid of it. So I offered him my drink instead. But giving him that extra drink was also a bad idea because then he started to get even weirder. You're so cute. You're too close. I didn't feel sober enough to just go outside, but I also didn't want to be next to this guy. People just say, oh, just say no, or just punch him. Though sometimes it works. One, even if you do. Sometimes they keep pushing you like, come on, and keep going anyways. And two, when they look strong, it's kind of scary to fight back because I don't know who this is. What if they try to hurt me for refusing? People attack random strangers on the streets without even doing anything. It doesn't help when no one around is really helping. There are better ways to go about it, like asking for help or even screaming. But when you're in the moment, sometimes your body doesn't react the way you want it to. Then I felt his hand going down my waist and he leans even closer. You're adorable. No! I'm freaking out. I don't know what to do. I'm so dumb. I'm never going to a club alone again. My mind was racing a million miles per hour, but I just froze trying to think of some way out of this. I gotta go to the bathroom. Yeah, where's the bathroom? Right over there. Oh, okay. Thanks. I immediately looked up on Google Maps how to get home, and then I realized something. The trains are closed. They close at 12 a.m. I was so used to New York City subways because they're open 24/7 that I didn't realize in Japan they actually close the subways at 12 a.m. Which means I'm stuck in the middle of Tokyo in some bathroom in a club with a weird guy waiting outside and I don't know how to get back to the hotel. I'm still kind of drunk, by the way. I calmed myself down and remembered. I downloaded a taxi app before I got here. I never used it before since I always just relied on trains. Taxis were kind of expensive, but it was my only option right now. I struggled to sign up on the app while I was trying to put in my information. It didn't help since my phone was super slow and I was also kind of drunk. Like, I'm shaking while I'm typing my information, bro. Eventually, I managed to put in my information and I ordered the taxi. I didn't care how much it was. I'm getting the frick out of there. I was probably in there for like 20 minutes. He probably thought I was taking a dumpy. Hey, welcome back. Oh, yeah. I actually gotta go soon. It's getting late. What? But the night is young. Let's hang out more. Sorry. I better get going. I ordered a taxi. Oh, I see. Or maybe we could go to your hotel together. No, I have a friend waiting for me back at the hotel. A friend? Yeah! It was such an obvious lie, bro, but no way am I letting this weirdo into my hotel room. Oh my god, he's trying to get me alone to fuck. I was starting to leave, but he followed me out saying he'll take me to the taxi. And I said, I'd be okay on my own. But he still followed me. Okay, I just need to hang in there until the taxi comes. I was scared, but since there were a lot of people around, I felt a bit safer. But while we were waiting, he grabs my shoulders and kisses my forehead. I'm gonna miss you. I'm so drunk, bro. I just wanna go home and not be here anymore. I'm so tired of these kind of things happening, bro. I'm so dumb. Oh, my taxi's here. Bye. Oh, bye. Get away from me! We drive away, and I was like, let's go! And I immediately passed out in the taxi. Now guys, don't go to the club alone, even if it's in Japan and it feels safe. After that, during the trip, I never went out to clubs or places like that after. Nighttime events just aren't it, especially alone as a girl. I don't know. I just assume a guy isn't hitting on me because I just try to look at them as a person and I'm just trying to casually socialize, but it's not always like that, especially in those environments. So be careful when going out. Make sure you guys have someone going with you so you guys can look out for each other when you go to clubs in case something happens. And always make sure you have a way back home. Your safety is important. Did you ever have a crazy experience at a club or somewhere else like this at a party? Let me know in the comments. Also, be kind and mindful when replying to others. Thank you for watching. Have any of you guys been to a club or had any weird experiences there? Let me know in the comments. Also, check out my other videos about Japan or more creepy guy experiences because it keeps happening. Oh my god. And thank you to my Patreons and thank you to Shining Nikki for sponsoring this video. Subscribe for more content.